Wayne Brady's here, so it's gonna be 10 times Waynier. No, it's gonna be zanier today because I've got plans that Wobble doesn't know about that are going
Uh-oh.
to.
Yeah, well, simulation will help me take care of that, so we're okay.
Oh, that's true. I'm still listen. I can't. As soon as I saw the options, I still was like, I know the plan I'm going for. We're going for that plan. I don't care.
Anyways, we've opted to include the body kit into this for each other, so that's out of the budget. We don't have to worry about
For
it.
style reasons.
For style, you can't have a Wuling without a body kit. It just ain't right.
So this week, I will be in high car with 75,000 credits spent, which I will use the full potential of that budget to make this car absolute garbage. But I will not be able to do it, which will be a big problem for me. Meanwhile, WhoppingPopjr here will have 55,000 credits to spend, but with that comes a budget that he must adhere to and tuning that he gets to do, meaning he could have the potential edge over it. He's totally going to have the edge over it, I promise.
I'm pretty good at tuning, as it appears.
Yeah. As soon as you get tuner car, it's just over for me at that point. It might as well just be me throwing in the flag and just going, you know what? Well, we're good.
But we got to try. Are you ready to see what we can put it? Well, you already got your plan down, so it doesn't matter.
I think I've got my plan down. I got to test it out and see how good it is. But I think I got it.
I didn't come up with a plan for this week, so it's just, let's see what we can do.
We'll come back to it after these short messages from us about these cars.
Good luck. Well, first off, we have to go for the swap. It is rear-wheel drive, but I would prefer all-wheel drive with this little thing. It's a little tank. Plus, we get the body kit, which is huge. We're not putting that on, no. I'm torn between going sport. But listen, we're on a budget. We're playing budget rules here. Oh no, that's right. I forgot. This thing, you also have to upgrade the engine parts. But you don't get no other engine upgrades. Oh no. He's going to go with the 75,000 and just send it, I bet. That's going to be pretty funny. We really don't mess with anti-roll bars ever. Go with a little Staffy chasing in. $5,000. Oh, we can. Yeah, our tires aren't huge, but honestly, we need more in the front. 195 is a pretty big tire, but look, that's a 165. That's what you're seeing on more of the older Hondas, like 2010s. But it looks so tiny. 185? I think we go 195 in the front. Then we bring it down with the rear. So we're at 175 in the rear, which is fine because we can tune with that. Oh man, we gained a lot of weight. And that was with us dropping weight, yeah? Yeah, we dropped weight. Yep. $550 over budget. He'll be okay with it.
My $75,000 plan did not work out, as I tried out the speed of the top engine without all-wheel drive and all that nonsense. It did not work, no, at all.
Yes, because you don't get a tune, which sucks. I looked at the engine upgrades and I'm like, he's gonna go for that 75K. That was his cunning plan. I'm like, Wait, this thing only gets one gear and no changes.
The best part is I got that engine and I took it out for a spin, and I literally took it out for a spin. I got spun around like 5 times. I'm like, all right, cool. Without all-wheel drive, this engine sucked. But there's the battery upgrade for it, which adds another 400 horsepower. And I'm like, that might get me from my current top redline speed of 100 to more. I put in the new 476 because I'm like, this at this point is just theory crafting. This is no longer like I'm gonna use this as an episode thing. This is theory crafting. Took that out with the 476 extra horsepower. It did nothing to help me. It went total 130.
With the electric,
my current car goes a total of 130.
With the electric cars, it doesn't change it like a camshaft changes how much quicker you can go. Because you don't get no rev limit. You just get more power in the everywhere else.
I even tried to like taper it, like start off slow, like very light on the acceleration, and then like kind of let it into full speed. No, it was 0 to 100. There was no in between area of like, oh, you're at 55 pressure right now. Cool, you're stepping on the gas. No, it was like, oh, you're on the gas pedal. We're going. There is no stop. We only go. And I
you
was
want
like,
brakes? Nah, we remove them for saving profits.
I'm like, well, this is not a competitive car, so we're just gonna sell that, whatever. And I made my beauty. You want to hear them stats? They're not.
They're probably about the same as me.
305 horsepower, 225 foot-pounds of torque, 1,746 pounds of weight, 53% balanced frontward, and an engine replacement of nada.
Wait, how do you have 20 more horsepower or 20 more weight than I do?
Anti-roll bars. I literally anti-roll bars. The spoiler. I took off some weight with the rim.
Oh, the spoiler adds weight too. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't ever really use the sway bars for tuning unless I'm actually building a drift monster, which has been a long time, but I just went for the sports, the very first ones.
The way I looked at it was, at this point, I'm at 60,000 budget, and I can't spend my money anywhere else where I might as well get them, as well as the roll cage on there as well, because why not? Like, I have the money to spend. Let's go balls to the wall, kind of.
You ain't got nowhere else to spend it at. I think that was the same problem I had.
It's not like I can bribe the judge with the extra 5,000 credits. I'm sure that wouldn't work at all.
Well, are you ready to see what happens with your no tuning?
Oh, no, not at all.
You hear that, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. We're basically the same car. You just weigh a little heavier than I do. Whoa!
But I got the aerodynamics, baby.
This is the problem going with the longer gear.
We're at top speed and we're not going any faster.
Oh and yeah, I got you in the drag race. I do have a much longer gear, which I will be changing for.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for this not to work. I'm somehow 14 points under you. I think it's from all the stuff I added to my car.
Well, yeah, because we've seen before that the rear wing will definitely take off points.
I think it's also because of the roll cage, the roll cage, the anti-sway bars, all that stuff is also being negative. Because
feels like we're in go-karts and you weigh less than me. That's how you got so much quicker acceleration. Bye-bye.
Oh, damn, I was about to be like, and a little nudge.
Well, you know I got all-wheel drive. I would have just pulled right through it.
My top speed is 140. Also, it might be that way because I don't have racing suspension. I don't have racing suspension on. I have drift suspension.
No, it
But,
definitely
yeah,
has
all
to do
that
with tuning.
combined for-
It's all on tuning. When I
Yeah.
first came out of the shop, I was able to do like 130. So it's all on tuning.
I will say that Castrol, that reckons back to the 90s Toyota livery. And
Yes.
I kind of miss it.
There were a lot like Duracell and other brands too, and I'm like, I want something that actually works with the body kit. Like they all look good, but I'm like, well, and an EV. And then I saw this Castrol one, and I'm like, well, it's an EV. If Castrol's gonna be anywhere, they're gonna be testing it in an electric vehicle motor too. You did turn simulation on, right? No, you did not.
Shit, no, I didn't.
I pulled up my damage screen and my tires haven't even worn yet. I knew something was wrong. Oh, I outbraked myself there.
Ow.
You gotta find these corners, my man.
It's a mix of I need to look at the minimap to look at upcoming corners because I don't have a rally driver here to tell me, hey,
45-degree turn, full speed.
yeah, exactly.
He's not there to help you know what your car is gonna do. Man, being low car in this is actually way better than being high car. Granted, I got a crap memory and I don't remember much about what happened last time we did this, but you know, it's
Pretty sure you
it's
kicked
more
my butt most of the
enjoyable.
race.
Yeah, but that's just I have that I don't know what it is, but I can concentrate better in the racing. I've been doing racing games for way too long. You did Gran Turismo for a long time, but like I've been in the Forza scene for too long.
I was saying the other day to some friends, like I would kill for PlayStation. I don't even care if it's not like the latest gen Gran Turismo. Bring me Gran Turismo 5 and Gran Turismo 6. I will gladly play them on Steam.
Oh hell yeah, I will too.
Like you can go here. You can even do the stupid thing of like here's a regular Gran Turismo 6 for $20, and here's Gran Turismo 6, everything included for $60, and I'll probably still buy the $60 version and be like, yeah, I got Gran Turismo, my favorite car racing game ever. Here,
I will too, but you'll probably kick my butt because that's your racing where you were. Because you had
yeah, but
PS,
also,
I had the Xbox, so.
But also keep in mind, Gran Turismo was really never about like tuning. It was about get car, do good in car, and I think later on they added tuning, and I never used it.
Yeah, I think I remember the first, like you could tune your tire pressures, but that was about it.
Yeah, I think in the first game you could tune your tire pressure and that stuff, but that might have been it, and that might have even been the second game, not the first game. But it was never about the tuning; it was just about the car. Like it was an appreciation for the car culture itself. Of, these are beautiful cars, like them.
And actual racing in a good place, like not like Forza Motorsport shit. I'd rather have Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
Forza Motorsport can literally suck on a donkey's butthole.
well, I wouldn't go that far, but I would say like there is a difference between the love and appreciation that they do for Gran Turismo versus Forza.
My sickness isn't even why I'm not working. It's because of the fucking
It's
rain.
just the weather.
It's the weather, but I'm like, I'm not even like what you were just describing. I'm like, man, it sucks I'm not working, but wow, it couldn't have planned out better because I am not feeling good. I got fucking lucky. Oh, except for that corner. You forgot to turn something on? Nah, it's all right.
I'm getting mad at myself for like getting so into the conversation about Gran Turismo that I forgot to turn off the stupid simulation mode.
I can't even be mad. It's not even worth being. Why even be mad about that? We were having a good conversation about Gran Turismo. Besides, this might actually give you a chance because you can use your walls. I'm more of a clean racer kind of guy. Like if I could try and do it,
wow,
I know you are.
No,
but
just keep revving it. Keep revving it. Oh yeah, no, I never would use the.
Whoa! We've seen many times in when I was low car in last series where I would use the wall hoping it would catch me up. So.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did. There was a lot of wall taps in there. I gotta say, man, this car is actually planted for what it is. It looks like it would get sideways so easy and just be stupid uncontrollable, but it's actually pretty good.
Put that $75,000 engine in there. Let's see what you think of it then.
Can I do it with the configuration I have it?
No. Without the configuration. You'll be going sideways in no time, don't worry.
Yeah, but that's different because it starts out rear wheel drive. Put all wheel drive in it, it'd be a lot more controllable. Just look at my drift car. I haven't looked at the scores lately. Has anybody beaten my scores with them?
I haven't even tried, my guy.
I don't blame you.
One of the last few weeks has been so bad. I'm just like, I don't even want to touch you right now. Like, sure I do, but at the same time, no. You can sit in your prison over there.
That's how I've felt about every single game. I don't even want to load up War Thunder, but I'm like, man, I need to play a game, and I do like flying planes. And it wouldn't hurt to get a little bit more XP. Sure, I'll play an hour a day, maybe. And then every other game, like...
I think it's tomorrow. Dune is getting free play. Tomorrow till the 15th.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm saying free weekend for Dune.
True.
And also,
yes.
it's not the you have to be in the trial server. No, it's in, as far as I can tell, it's in every server. So,
well, if that's the case,
well,
you want to do something Saturday?
Yeah, for fucking sure. I'll start whipping up a vehicle for you already. So when you hop in, I'll be like, here you go. Here's top tier equipment. No, take it off. Yeah, here's my kidney. Take that too. Yeah, no sir. Here you go.
It'll be like when you jump in with your friends on like 7 days or something, where it's already day 80, but you jump in, you get all the Gatling guns and all the stuff on the mod server.
I'll let you see what the original combat is like before I'm like, here's a sniper rifle, and here's a submachine gun, here's an assault rifle, and here's a super sword, here's some top tier still suits, and here's a water casket, and you should be good to go now, sir. There you go, sir. Welcome to Dune. Pat. Like, yes, my Arnold Schwarzenegger is more or less just mockery of him, because at this point everyone can do. Yeah, I'm Arnold. Come here. I want to talk to you about drugs and how it's bad for you. Everyone can do that, but like if you're like serious and you want to try and get into it, you just have to study. You just have to like continually watch like James Gandolfini or someone else do an accent for a while, and then go, okay, cool. This is what I want to impersonate, and then from there it gets a little bit easier.
Yeah, but that means putting an effort into it. And I'm like,
yeah,
I enjoy messing around with it occasionally, but
it's still going to bring the same amount of humor whether you're being serious about it or whether you're just being, yes, no, comrade, I am totally Russian. What are you talking about? Kind of bullshit, you know?
Right? No, exactly. As long as I can get it out for a couple of seconds, it's all right. The other day, I did do a good Russian accent. I totally forget what it was about, but Buddy had sent me one, and I was like, yes, in woods, the woods fuck you. You don't fuck the woods. It was way better than that. That was shit poor. But it was funny. Yeah, that was poor.
You're also sick, so you get a free pass on it right now, you know?
Sick and tired.
Yeah, exactly. You got two debuffs going against you right now. You have the option. You have the pleasure of going, I'm sick right now. You.
But I do have the advantage as being a tuner, so that's a 1+ point. I love how we haven't even really talked about the game. We're just talking. Oh, that's funny.
Papa Al's voice acting tip in the middle of a Forza episode.
Free tip for you guys if you watch this part of the video.
If you've made it this far, here's a free tip. Don't join the VTuber community. It's fucking toxic as hell.
Yes. Yes, it is. At least I haven't seen the toxicity you have, but there's very many toxic people, including Wobblepop himself.
I mean, there's literally a channel dedicated to what happened in VTubing last week. And every week they're like, more drama happened. Oh, drama with this VTuber happened. And I'm like, I'm so glad that I'm not uber popular. Like, yes, it does suck that I'm not making money off of my streams, but at the same time, I'm so glad that I don't have to be mired in controversy for, oh, he said something that might be seen as a remark against this person, and this person took it the wrong way. Like, shut up and grow a back, butt munchers.
Not to mention, you're not like the spectacular, oh, look at me, I'm just a cool kid on the block, la la la, I don't do shit. Everything you do is up front. So what you see in our episodes is what you get on your streaming. Like, that's who you are. Exactly. You don't put on a face and then let something slip occasionally.
When you hear me, yeah, that's the thing is, yes, I do, like, for my streams, I definitely do exaggerate my accent, but that's for the character. Here, yeah. I'm not doing it that bad.
But I'm talking like
slip out.
I'm talking like your attitude and everything towards everything.
If I'm mad in the episode of our Budget Beatdown Rev Riches, I'm also mad when I'm streaming that same day too. I'm gonna be stupid menu kind of thing. I forgot to look at my stats before I crossed the finish line, son of a bitch.
I didn't even look to see if he's turned on simulation. I'm sorry.
I did, and I forgot to look. I turned on simulation, forgot to look at anything. Good job.
That's their back way of making sure, like, hey, no matter what, we're still making money because it's not costing us that much to send that package.
Yeah. I would like the option for expedited shipping or just normal UPS shipping.
Well, that's too dang bad. Gosh, your acceleration is so much quicker with my long gear.
Yeah, but I'm almost topped out, and this is a long course.
That is true, but it also focuses a lot on being able to turn at higher speeds, and you have me there because you have 2 kits on yourself. I only have the front lip. Although here's where it doesn't matter because I can just pull out. Get a little speed in front of you.
Yeah. At this point, you can hit all of the walls. You'll be fine.
Wow, I'm already 4% damage on the front.
I was about to take a look at, is this engine getting damaged because we have it at max rev?
No, mine's not at max rev. I'm not even anywhere close to the red. I'm at 12. I'm sitting at 12K.
My engine still has no damage. Okay, wow. I don't think it's counting it as an engine.
Well, technically it's not. There was no displacement.
That's true, but it's still a motor.
Ooh. But if you're not actually in the rev clapping it out, like, is it clapping?
It was. Transmission at 8.4, driveline at 6%, steering at 13, clutch and engine 0. Body panels are 96 each. Ooh.
Wow, you've taken a lot of walls. Holy cow.
I mean, I banged hard into one of them, yeah.
I did get one a little hard, but not as... It wasn't as bad as how many you banged.
Oh, that was a clean corner. Oh, yeah. Dum, 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 dum.
You had a clean corner and I had a clean section. That was a nice little, the section you're going through right now, that was actually really nice.
Automotive green racing.
That flowed really good with the lack of power this thing has and no extra gears. Oh gosh, when we got to take our full racing cars through here.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what
200 miles an hour quarter.
I cannot wait for the dirt track to meet our supercar picks because that's going to be real fun.
Oh, it's gonna be a blast.
We're both gonna be in the first race going, I wanna die.
This thing's just so nimble. It's like the ultimate Mini Cooper. Go for it.
It really is.
It really is. It's an upgraded Mini Cooper, just better in every way.
You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. If Wuling, because I know like you can't import foreign cars here, right? Like especially right now with the current climate. Oh, that would be a bad idea. But if Wuling can't import their cars, giving their ideas to Mini Cooper for like a portion of the money, since Mini Cooper is, I believe, based in the U.S. now.
Are they? There's no way they're based in the U.S. now. No way.
I'm pretty sure they are. I'm not 100%, but I believe so.
I
But even if they aren't, no one's going to scrutinize when Mini comes out with the Mini EV. You know.
True, but it wouldn't be in this little nimble body form. Honestly, it'd still be heavy.
It would be slightly bigger, and if you cut out a lot of the weight on the inside, it's not going to be that bad.
True, it wouldn't. Gosh, this thing is not good for drifting in this form.
It really is not, yeah.
I should save my drift tune and let you utilize it for this and see what it can actually do. It is so much better.
Somehow I did better than last week, but it's still not that great. Although at this point, I think anything would be better than last week's drift performances.
Yeah, last week was not very good. And neither was that.
194.
Oh, no, 241.
Oh my goodness. Sheesh.
It was a pretty good drift. Oh, boy. Well, you have the same power as me. Good luck on this. I'll tell you what, next week's vehicle is going to drift a lot better than this.
I forgot what next week is. What is next week?
I haven't even looked yet. I just know it's going to be better for this drift anyways.
I thought
just
you were
for this
like, I
drift.
already know what's happening next week, and it's going to be much better.
No, I haven't even thought that far. I'm just saying, for this drift right here, it's going to be a lot better. that was such a bad score. Or it was bad how I got to it.
I got 90,000. You can calm down.
I got 115. So if...
Okay, it wasn't that. No. That was actually pretty bad for you. Never mind.
What I'm saying is how I got to the points. At least I'm shocked.
Goodness. Downhill is bad enough in this car. Uphill is going to be, because when you're going, so the way it works, viewers, if you're watching this far, is when you e-brake or when you start to drift, you at that point on, you don't gain momentum. You start losing momentum. Uphill, you're already losing momentum. Your engine does not work as well. So you combine the two of those things. It means unless your car is entering a corner with expedient amount of speed, you're not making a good drift on any of these corners. So I expect our scores to be max. Your score to be a max of 600 to 700K. Maybe 700 if you're really lucky.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'd be surprised if I get to 500K.
Yeah, because there's no clutch in this. So the second you hit the e-brake, everything dies.
Yeah, no, as soon as you go in for the turn, immediately from that point on, you have no momentum to carry through. That is your momentum for the rest of this turn. And since you're going uphill, Cool. You're already losing momentum every second that you are not accelerating. You can't accelerate in the middle of a turn because your car is just going to accelerate forward out of the turn. So this is, I didn't think about this. Downhill, this car was not great. Uphill, this is going to be horrible. And I hate that I have to do it.
Well, it's going to be horrible for you. You reminded me that when you press the brake on this thing, you can't actually rev it out. So I changed my braking all the way to my front brakes with 100% with the max out to the front brake, so that to the rear brake, so that might actually get me to drift instead of actually like losing all the power. Yeah, that did help a little bit. That's where the tuning comes in. It's not great. but it's working a lot better than what it would have.
So supposedly the next Forza is going to be in Japan. The next Horizon is going to be in Japan, which I am kind of excited for, because there's this mountain called Mount Fuji in Japan.
Mount Fuji.
And wouldn't that be a great piece of art to drift down?
It would, but I feel like Forza's going to do its Forza thing and be like this, where they're like, you're not getting nothing new that you've seen in anything in any other Forzas. You're actually going to lose out on some of the other cars you saw. And yeah, we might be in Japan, but you see Japan cars?
DLC to see civilians drive actual Japanese cars.
Exactly. That's what they're going to go for. And then they're going to do that for weeks on end because people are going to want Japanese cars, and they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll sell them to you.
That's the reason why recently Space Marine 2, a game that I've kind of been on and off about, they announced a season pass 2 for their second year of content. And I'm like, I don't want to support you on this, because the moment that people see that, oh, a second season pass is doing like buku numbers, now that they've added a bunch of content, I'm afraid that other companies are gonna be like, DLC is still a good thing, and we can boatload the crap out of it. And I don't want that to happen, especially in an industry that I like.
I agree, but like, we should get bazooka cars and stuff for free in the next Horizon, if it's gonna be in Japan. The bazooka body styles they used to come out with, or they used to make.
Oh, okay.
The huge old front lips, silly exhausts that have stars in them and stuff.
You're talking about the night scene that even the night scene doesn't want to talk about.
But they talk about
Midnight
it still.
Club. Midnight Club is like, no, we don't associate with those guys. Those guys are fucking weird. No.
Fair. No, they like customizing things. Like, I want to see all that kind of stuff.
I do agree with you on that point of, I would like to see, I know that you're going for the realism. I would like to see, because that is kind of one of Japan's great big imports, was the car culture, the tuner car culture. I would like to see that done justice by just going, everything has aftermarket parts. We have gone overboard with aftermarket parts. It doesn't even fit this car, but you can get aftermarket parts for the car.
Well, that, but I'm talking about the car itself too. I don't want to see the same, oh look, Japan cars that they've always done in every single Forza Horizon. I want to see the unique Japan cars that Japan has made that is not...
that you can't get anywhere else.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Like this car. But back in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s. The good... yes.
I got 470 on that. I'm sure you beat me.
I don't know what I crossed the line at, but like four corners ago, oh, I was at 592,000.
Yeah, I kind of figured you beat me anyways. But I do agree with you. I do want to go overboard with it. I don't care if Bugatti is going to hate you for it. Let me put Chacotan exhaust pipes that go above the car on my Bugatti Veyron, just for shits and giggles.
That would be so cool.